Yeah, what okay?
Yo.
I was gonna go on the roof. Do we have any solar panels too?
Yes. Okay, so good news, bad
My
news.
God. Okay. All right.
This solar panel roof is scuffed.
Amazing.
I was able to put one down by spamming it. So the second one I haven't made yet. I just got 2,000 aluminum. I'm about to put it in there. We got 3 more washing machine, and then I'm gonna spam more of those, little squares, and hope we get another solar panel thing.
Vinny, have you been in there?
Yes, early I went in there to grab a lockpick.
It's looking good. We're doing almost 2K a day right now, Tuggz.
Fucking awesome. Yeah, I didn't touch anything. I just walked in there and I seen a control
I
panel in my face and I
compacted it
walked
a little
away.
more. I got us room for 6 more. You see, I moved the doors down so we can fit 6 more.
That's perfect.
I made this a little tighter back here.
So I did pull some things. All right, so I'll start kind of from top to bottom, but I ain't gonna go dive too deep, just so it's not like.
Let me do one thing real quick before I forget.
You get.
All right, so you get another like 3 there.
Yep.
So those in that corner are the big ones.
Yep.
And then
So
these are
I
the small
separated these
ones.
out just for the demonstration.
Oh.
Yeah.
What the fuck? This looks like a basket and sperm every. What the fuck am I looking at?
Wait, what you mean, dude?
Basket number 1 on the control panel, and there's like all these machines. Holy shit.
Yeah, so to catch you on the speed with that, every washing machine you can connect to a basket. You only need 1 basket because the total amount of weight the basket take is based on which washing machine is connected. So, like these big ones take 20 kilogram and these small ones do 10. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
But the reason you would want multiple baskets,
smaller ones, okay.
The reason you might want multiple basket is if you're trying to split different like cash type, but you don't really need more than 1 basket. All right. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm thinking of even getting rid of that red stash and pushing this back even more.
Yo.
Just so we can fit like another 12 fucking units.
Oh, easily, dude.
Right?
So here's I'll give you the high level is these small ones. So first off, let's start with this. I discovered that this thing takes 0 power and 0 heat. So yep, and this uses the same material as a small one. So they're probably going to be people that using this, and pretty much they're not paying any power bill or nothing. I think it might
uses way more space, right?
Yeah, it uses way more space. So if you got like a warehouse, you're probably gonna fill this up, even though. But I will say that I'm pretty sure that what I discovered yesterday, I don't think it's supposed to be like this.
Yeah,
that's what I was just saying in my head. I'm like, maybe that these are supposed to be supplying power, but they're just funky right now,
Yeah, I think this is busted, but it not gonna surprise me if people's entire spots filled with this.
Yeah, probably. You go to someone's shit, it's all these like, what's going on here?
So let's like ignore this one for a second and let's talk about the small one and these big ones. Okay. It turns out that these big ones are actually complete ass. And
yeah, I always thought they weren't much better than the small ones.
Yeah, they're actually
do like 250 more, right?
Yeah, so these small ones, each one can hold 10 kilogram. And the small one is able to, at maximum efficiency, clean 100 bills an hour. The big one is able to do 200 an hour and holds 20 kilogram. But the thing is, the big one is 4 times as big. So in the same space, that's why I made it like this so you can see it.
Oh, you smart.
Little demonstration he made, yep.
Oh, so you can do 400 compared to 2.
Exactly, dude. So
that's actually 5 head.
The downside is that this setup of 4, so in other words, 2 small equals 1 big in terms of efficiency of cleaning, but the 2 small ones need to be paired up with 1 AC in order to keep the heat levels the same. Now, this will be almost 100% efficient. This is going to be 88% efficient, but in terms of like efficiency per volume, you want to do all small ones. Now, here's the second downside of the small ones, is that these are going to draw more electricity. But if you look at the panel over here, based on what we have so far, we are only using 164 volt.
Yeah, we only have 2 lights in this place, so everything is either AC and laundry machines.
Yep. And I notice, and it's hard to tell because I haven't been able to test how good this solar panel is, but the solar panels at the house that have 3 solar panel, they're doing up to like, I think 350 volt. Point being that even if we quadruple this, and even if, let's say, our power bill is like 10,000 a month, we're cleaning an ass load of money in this trailer. So
yeah, if we can easily get this up to like 5K an hour, I feel like.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think we can hit 10K, to be honest.
Well, honestly, all we need is this little walkway. We could put units on this side too.
Tuggz, I have a question for you. I was looking at the panel. Did you figure out that the AC units is which helps you be efficient with the laundry machines, or did you test out heat?
Oh, I got all the formula, dude. So the formula.
Did you try heat? I'm guessing, and it didn't work correctly.
No. You don't want any heat.
Okay.
You want 0 heat. The higher the
That's why they were shit in the house, man, because the GPU racks.
Because the GPU racks with the heat. Okay.
So if you want to know the actual formula that I reverse engineer, in order to figure out efficiency, you take the total amount of cooling, you subtract the heating, and then you divide it by the cooling, and that equal your efficiency. So
because it looks like the performance right now, we're about like 85. It looks like right 90.
It should be 88.
Probably like, around 90, 88.
Yeah. So heating, okay, cooling is the major.
So what do we need? Material wise, I also saw you making pipes and valves. Is that's to make the washing machine?
Yeah, it's to make the washing machine.
And I got 2,000 aluminum. I asked Chris and Patar to get some, and so we should be able to make like, I think this should be enough for like a shitload, to be honest.
Yeah, the house is at $100 coin a day. I gotta pay Patar 112, so I'm gonna clean off our wash cash. Once he's paid off, I said we go heavy on building this place up.
Yeah. Oh, that's the other thing. After we learned all this. So a lot of people have been going around saying like they're diminishing return, and that's kind of true, but it's actually based on the formula I just mentioned. And I'm pretty sure, like me and Patar were looking at it yesterday, but we didn't do it yet, that we can figure out the same formula for the butt coin. And even though we're about to hit 100 at the house, we might be able to pump that up even higher just by rearranging things.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. I don't think our house is now that everything's out of there, that house should be redone as a data center.
Oh,
that should be its main focus, is maximizing that performance.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
And this is, laundry, and the other one's weed.
So weed is the next unlock. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it high level because the shit gets crazy. I talked to a grower that owed me some shit, and he told me, yo, the flavors, like, you know how a lot of people going around saying the motherfucking, what's it called, like the something train, what the fuck's it called, the one based on
the Pineapple Express. Yeah,
a lot of people have been going around saying the Pineapple Express is like the one to get. It turned out that is not the actual best. There is no best. Rather, there's different strains like Pineapple Express, Purple Haze, etc., etc. And the locals change their mind over time which is either based on the area or based on like you know what I'm saying. So purple haze might be the popping off one, but then tomorrow it could be white widow.
It might get sick of that strain and want a new strain.
It's not the strain, it's the quality that you're growing.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure based on like me, Chody, and Ray talked about it yesterday, and we got to do some sciencing. But it looks like there's not even like a single purple haze, but it's kind of like moonshine on crack, where there could be like 20 purple haze you could make, but only one of those purple haze sell for the maximum amount. So,
do you think there's a way that maybe you have to make enough Pineapple Express, whatever the fuck it is, to get to that purple haze?
Yeah, like you've done moonshine. You know how like you can have like so many averages, but only one average is the best.
Pays the max. Exactly.
Imagine that, except there's multiple strain. Which means you got to hold on to your best seeds, and then based on what's selling, you grow that seed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the thing is, how do you get that different strain that those X's and Y's would have to be changed up, won't they?
No, the X's and Y's are based on the yield and stuff. Yeah. But the problem that's happening right now is that before, like all these people that got the real good shit, they're able to do a new test every 30 minutes, but now it takes 2.5 to 3 hours. So the problem Ray and Chody having right now is that it's hard for them to chop up the day. It could take like a month for them to get to where we need to be. So the thought we were having, and they're going to talk to you about this, is getting like 1 or 2 people in the morning time. So we're researching 24/7. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but that's a you and Chody Ray conversation.
Yeah, I'll have that talk with him.
All
right, this shit's going good though.
Yeah.
Do you want me to get rid of this and move this down even more? Or just do that when we run out of space?
I think we good. I think we can quadruple this, like with the space we got right now. Because I'm gonna remove this big one, and then we should still hope on these. But the thing is, this one we only get from making the small one, right?
The blueprint, you get that from Robin and Laundromat.
Oh,
we just haven't gotten it. We've gotten multiple blueprints for the little ones.
Yeah, you could just buy them too at the spot.
Oh,
yeah,
let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you think by the way I'm looking at this control panel, it looks like that if you stack these, right? So say like you have these stacked 3 high, right? Would these 3 high be more efficient than this single one? Because they're all together?
No, it just once you place it, yeah.
Okay, because I'm just looking at this control panel to see like maybe if you have them all stacked on one, they work better.
That just maps which washer is for what bins. So let's say you got mark money, you got roll money, you could have like 2 different bins that are cleaning 2 different things.
Okay.
But they don't work simultaneously, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that you moved the wash and shit up here, I'll be honest with you.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell this to Ray, and then we'll have to reset the keys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually smart bringing this up here. Now you don't never have to worry about money being fucking lost.
Well, because me and you, Tuggz? We looked at the performance down there, and it was ass.
Oh, it was so bad.
Bro, it was almost 50%.
Yeah, this is like I honestly think we're gonna be able to do like in the next week if we're just getting the material and shit, like fucking 10K an hour type shit. You know what I mean? Like
that'd be really good.
Hey, yeah. If we can get to that, we could just start robbing a bunch of shit, because we can get a lot of dirty money quick.
Oh, easily. And honestly, if this end up working, like we might. I mean, what's stopping us? Like let's say we start cleaning all our shit. We can start getting other people's shit cleaned and just fucking take over the entire cleaning business.
Yeah.
I would say that operation maybe
upgrade a spot. We already know the formula, so it'll be easy to recreate.
So the question I have is that people that are running their whole operations out of like warehouses, right? They have multiple things. That I'm guessing the warehouse is just big enough that you could section it off.
You can only combine certain things. Most people are doing one thing in their warehouse.
Yeah.
Either growing or doing laundry or whatever.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real. Like $1 million warehouse for one thing seemed like like a vanity.
Yeah. Once I found out you can only do one, it fucks with the other. I was like,
yeah.
I was thinking like, yo, we put the laundromat and weed together.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, you need the plants to be hot, and we need the laundry machines to be cold. So.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, like one warehouse, let's say it's $1 million. Like, why not just buy 4 property and then you got farms on farms?
I was just gonna say, what about if we save money, Kay, to just buy another big property and just use that whole fucking house for a washing house?
That eventually there will be like an incentive for the warehouses. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's true.
Way more efficient or whatever.
Maybe like a wall you can put up and like separate zones or something.
Yeah, I feel like if we do go full on houses, we may fuck ourselves in the future.
Yeah.
I mean, we could always sell them back, right?
True.
And get the money back.
No, but I agree with Kay here. Like, the moment there's like a good warehouse or whatever, like getting ready for that, probably the move.
See, I think that's dumb that a warehouse can't be sectioned off of like one side is strictly cooling for fucking.
But next week it could be, for all we know.
You know what I'm saying? Then the other section is like heat for weed because it's how big that fucking space is.
But also, if you do that, then everyone has their own things and no one has to work with each other type shit.
That is true too.
Oh, true that.
All right, this is good. So I got 21K. You guys want to do a money run? You got to clean some of this cash and
yeah, I'm down.
Let's do it, dude.
Yeah, boy. Oh shit! No, you were here the whole time.